What is going on, UE2Bs? I'm the Alphonsus D Gradelock. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, and I hope you've all been safe and well. As 2023 gets along, and we have another slew of announcements from Bushiroad regarding all three of the Bushiroad Springfest, the Bushiroad Rumble Online, as well as the BCS Championship Regional Series in the fall. Well, let's just say that Team Gradelock is happy to announce more events, not only from our home local at Final Turn Gaming in Clifton, New Jersey, but also with the Legacy crew. So Evan, Mustafa, and Nick, thank you so much for giving us the go around to promote out your events, and we look forward to seeing how it all pops off in the future. So let's get started with our Final Turn Gaming event. It's going to be Saturday, February 11th at 2 p.m. The Card Fight Vanguard DBTOA 3v3 case tournament. It will be taken in the form of a Springfest format, so you have player A, player B, player C on your team. Each A plays against the A on the opponent's team, and whoever gets 2 wins at least out of their team's victory wins the match for that round. It's similar to your Springfest if you've ever been there. So this is good practice not only for Springfest, but also a good way to get some sweet product from the latest booster set to come out, which would be DBT08. And of course, the doors will open at 11 a.m. so you get some time for playtesting, you get some time to get some new sleeves, to re-sleeve your deck and get yourself ready. And of course, we have a 16-team cap on it, so feel free to message the store at Henry Rico so they can jot your team name down and collect your entry fee, which is $20 a person. But the prize breakdown, as you see, first place, 9 boxes of BT08, second will get 6 boxes, and third and fourth will get 2.5 boxes each. So I hope that anyone and everyone can come in and support and cap out that event so we can see a great practice round, not only for Springfest, but also to celebrate the launch of BT08. Now, the next thing that we have up here is our shout outs to Evan for hosting this event. We have a Premium Legacy Cup returning back in the foray. This time it's going to be taking place at Toy Wiz Comics and Games, or Toy Wiz Collectibles over in Nanuet, New York. So as you can see, we have a Q&A that breaks it all down for us. It's going to be taking place on Saturday, February 25th, 2023 at 1:30 p.m. So at least registration will open at 12 noon when the store will open up. And of course, if you're running late, feel free to message the page, message the event organizers like Evan, and they'll be sure to at least give you as much accommodation as is allowed. So since this is a premium format event, you can see that it's going to be best of 3, 55-minute time limit, and of course the 0, 1, 2, 3 for the turns. If you don't know what that is that at the end of turns for the 55-minute round, you have, say, 10 minutes, or turn 0, turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. So each player has 2 turns to complete their turns and try to win the game from there. And if it comes down to the end of turn 3 and we're still at a loss, we have to make sure how it's going to be. Player A or player B will win. There is a Q&A on the page to kind of go through that in detail, and you have any questions beyond that, you can feel free to post on the discussion on the Facebook page or reach out to any of the event organizers directly, and they'll be more than happy to assist you. And don't forget, make sure you get your deck log registration, because they are going to need that in order to evaluate your deck checks. So that's it for the 2 that have been published so far on Facebook. At least also what's in the works even beyond that, we have to shout out Mustafa. He is hosting up an overdress event that's going to be taking place on April 2nd, which is a Sunday at Card Quest. We have more details as the months go on, and at least once you get the event page links and some Q&As for you, we'll post that in the link in the description down below, so you can check out that event page, and you can feel free to message the Legacy page directly to see what else is going on with that event. So it will be an overdress format event. And finally, we also have another event that's going to be taking place as a collab between Legacy and Final Turn Gaming, the Gradelock Fan Bam. Shout out to Nick, because we are going to be hosting a Saturday tournament on June 17th. It's going to be an overdress format known as the Legacy 500, which in this particular event, it's going to be a $20 entry, 26 people capped for just the prize pool, but if we actually get more than 26 players, we actually will include in the top 8 in the prize support. So the way how it goes is that after you pay your $20 entry, now assuming we have 26 players maximum, so 26, we hit the max, but don't worry, we will allow for excess. So 26 players entered in. First place, $250 in store credit. Second place, $175 in store credit. Third place, $50 in store credit. And fourth place, $25 in store credit. Now, if there happens to be more than 26 players enter the tournament, we will actually extend that prize support into top 8. So that means that for every entry beyond the 26th person, whatever prize pool will be included in the store credit tournament, the top 8 will split the pool amongst themselves. So we encourage you guys to come out, and once the event pages are going to be linked, just like Mustafa's event, we'll link in the description down below so you can check out that event and register. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to reach out to them directly. And so this whole next couple of months is going to be absolutely insane, because besides going through traveling up for hopefully Canada for Team Gradelock BCS regionals, but with Legacy Crew also hosting up a sound amount of events for you all to go in. So if you're in the tri-state area or wish to even commute even further, feel free, check out all these events on the list. Check them out on Facebook. Do whatever you can to make sure you can make it to as many events as you can, because we want to make sure that Cardfight Vanguard has a growing scene competitively, and with the wide variety of events, not only for overdress but also some premium events as well. We want to try and encourage as many players to come out and just support the game, because believe me, this is the secondary circuit that we definitely would like. And with these new events, especially with the Legacy 500, the Premium Cup with side events, and much, much more, I look forward to seeing what shenanigans will take place during there. And who knows, we possibly will be able to not only record matches, but maybe even do a little bit of streaming on the side. Once you get those details confirmed, we'll also try and update the description as time goes along. And yeah, so expect maybe some vlogs, some deck profiles, and just some random events that will be taking place from there. So on that note, thank you guys so much for your time. I do appreciate you watching the video and at least staying subscribed after all these years. It's been a wild ride so far in the world of Cardfight Vanguard, and you know, Team Gradelock going over 10 years now. It's been insane. Mama John is taking his pie charts global. Henry is taking his vending and local game store global, and I am here just playing and mostly streaming on Twitch and also trying to play a little bit of Cardfight Vanguard and White Swords, but also looking to see if I can reapply to the judge program. So on the Team Gradelock side, it seems like we have Mama John, the competitor, Henry, the vendor, and myself, the Alphonsus, as potentially a judge. So that's a little bit of life updates after the announcement video, but I hope that you feel free to check out all the events, and feel free to reach out to Team Gradelock or the Legacy Crew. We'll try and respond to all the comments accordingly. And yeah, so that is it for me. I'm the Alphonsus Team Gradelock. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you either in the comment section, on stream, or in person. So cheers, guys. Woohoo! Catch you later.